Well, the year of extremes continues. On this episode of Weather Unhinged, we're going to look at the Pacific Hurricane Kristy. This is a Category 4 hurricane, a very powerful hurricane. In late October, possibly could be upgraded to a Category 5 as early as tomorrow. Let's go ahead and check out the details on this right here. Hey, I'm Mike Williams. We're going to just start diving into some of these more extreme weather events in the United States, and this year has definitely been a year of many, and it still continues into now and probably into the winter time. But let's go ahead and look and see what we have here. This is October 23rd, and we are looking at Hurricane Kristy. 155 mile an hour maximum sustained wind, so it's about 2 miles an hour from being a Category 5. And as of now, it's a Category 4, a very high-end Category 4. Very unusual for storms this late in the season, especially out in the Pacific, to intensify to this magnitude, if at all. Most Pacific hurricanes might make Category 2 or 3 at the most. Very rarely do you ever see a Category 5 hurricane in the Pacific. So the good news about this one is it does not threaten any land masses as of now. So here we go. Look at this beautiful, well-organized storm. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Just absolutely beautiful. Out in the middle of nowhere for now. It'll weaken as it goes further. It's strengthen and then weaken as it goes further to the northwest out in the Pacific Ocean, where it's going to encounter some shear. But as a general rule, the Pacific Ocean is much, much cooler than the Atlantic Ocean. So for a storm of this magnitude, it just shows you how things have been changing dramatically. Surface temperatures, the sea surface temperatures are much higher than they have been in the past, and things just get worse and worse and worse as we move into each year, continuously seeing bigger and stronger storms over the hurricane seasons. And there's a possibility we could see further development in the Gulf of Mexico later on this week, as some models are indicating so, but we'll have to see how that goes. So this started as Tropical Storm Nadine, went across the central Mexico here, or the southern tip of Mexico, all the way across, and quickly redeveloped back into a hurricane. Storms in the Atlantic side and the Pacific side carry different names. So Tropical Storm Nadine became Post-Tropical Storm Nadine, then became Tropical Depression, then Tropical Storm Kristy, and now Hurricane Kristy. So that's just the normal way they do things like that. And that doesn't happen very often anywhere, where they come all the way across and re-intensify. It does happen, every now and then, so it's not unprecedented. But for that storm to develop over here, make it all the way across, get sheared apart, and completely redevelop into a very, very strong hurricane in the Pacific Ocean, just does not happen very often. So here we have a full view of this hurricane here. Beautiful presentation, very beautiful presentation. But this storm is going to kind of veer off to the northwest here, and as it does, it's going to encounter some shear here. So should dissipate and get sheared out as it moves through the Pacific. If it were to reach anywhere, the Hawaiian Islands are way, way out here. So far, far, far away from anything impacting the Hawaiian Islands. And here you have the intertropical conversion zone here. But just absolutely fabulous presentation of a hurricane here. We can talk about this way because it's not really going to affect anything except for shipping interest. So that is what we have for that storm. Let's see here. And here we go again. 155 mile an hour winds as of now, so it's just a tick under being a Category 5. I'm more than likely we'll see it get pushed to a Category 5 with no landfall impact. So the Hurricane Center says this will be dissipated somewhere around Monday. So until then, a full-fledged hurricane through the weekend, and then, like I said, there's nothing really going on out here in the Pacific. So that's definitely good news. Record highs all over the place in the United States. Lack of rainfall all over the place in the United States. Canada is seeing below average snowfall for this time of year. And as we go into the end of October into November, it looks like an overall warm weather pattern for the United States. So will we see wintertime this year? More than likely we will. Will it be a warm winter? It's starting to look like it for sure, but we'll see. Stranger things have happened. We'll see if Arctic air builds in and things of that nature, but as of now, warm, and nothing but records being broken in the wrong direction. So thank you guys for sticking with me, and I'll update next time we have another extreme weather event. Thank you.